we're going to create a pretty cool title effect in After Effects. And we're going to use a very simple plugin to get this effect done. It is called Saber, and it is from Andrew Kramer's videocopilot.net. So let's get started. So we're going to go to Illustrator first. We are going to create the title in Illustrator. We're going to bring it to After Effects, and we'll do the title animation there. So let's go to Adobe Illustrator, and we'll start building the text. Here we are in Illustrator. We can start with a common template, and we will build the title here. So let's take the text tool, start typing the title that you want. So I'm going to type Poltergeist. Right, so this is the movie title that I want to recreate. So I'm going to scale it up, and we might have to find a better typeface for this. So I'm going to go in here and I'll search for maybe IPC bandwidth. So this is the title typeface that I want to use. I'm going to change this to say, okay, I have only one variation of it. I wanted a bold, but it's okay. This works. So let's try and make it a fox bold. Right. So we are going to reduce the tracking. Okay, this looks good. A couple of changes. So I'm going to just select a P in here. I'm going to just scale it up a bit. So make it 100. I'll do the same for T. Make it 100. Okay. I also want to shift the baseline of this title. So I want to select just P in here. We will expand this and we will change the shift the baseline down. So I want it to be like this. I will do the same with the T as well, shifting the baseline. Right. So let's, okay. Right. So this is my title, and this is the effect that I basically want. So what I'm going to do now is, I don't want this as a text. I basically want the mask of it, right? So I basically want it as a shape, not as a text. So what I'm going to do is I will go to Object, and I will click Expand, and I will change this to a mask. So we have this right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to select all the points here, select all the points, Control copy this. So Control C on your keyboard, and it's copied. Now we are going to go to After Effects. So let's go to After Effects. So we are in After Effects right now. We're going to click on a new composition. We will change this to HD. Background color is black. This is okay. So we have this right now. We're going to create a new solid, layer new solid, and we'll make it into white. So we have that right now. Now what we are going to do is we are going to Control V here. So when we Control pasted here, the shape that we actually, or the mask that we actually copied from Illustrator came directly into the solid. This is what we want. This is the first step of it. We brought that text into Illustrator right now. Sorry, After Effects right now. Now we need the plugin. So you can go to Video Copilot .net and search for Saber. That's going to come right here. So Saber now available 100% free. You can just go down and you can click download. If you have Apple or Windows, you can download it for the software. And it's a very easy installation. Just download it, install it, and it's already on your After Effects. So let's go back to this. And now we have the solid right here. We are selecting that. And we can apply the effect. So if you go to the effects and preset panel right now and click on type Saber, that effect will show up right here. Just drag and drop it right here. So you can now see that there is this effect that you're seeing, a line with a glow, which is how it will start. This is the basic effect that we are getting right here. You can change the glow color also here. So if you change it, it is going to be whatever color that you want. But we actually want the blue itself. So we have the blue. And you can have a really good array of samples uh, of effects here. So let's say if I'm changing it to arc reactor, you can see the kind of glow and the static glitches that you're getting in the electric current. You can have a cellular effect, energize. So there are so many presets available here which you can choose for the effect to look like, right? So I'm going to go with heat right now, and I'm going to change this again back to our blue color because I want that blue color in here. The problem right now is that it is actually on this line and it is not actually showing our text, right? So to do that, what we need to do is to turn this or expand this customize core section, and in core type it is saying saber. Change this to layer masks. So now what you can see is that it is actually affecting our layer mask. We are not able to see anything written here because the intensity of the core is really high, right? The glow intensity is really high. So if you keep reducing it, you can start to see the text that you have written. So let's come down a bit. So you can now start to see what is happening there, right? A little bit of clarity is definitely there. Now, what we need to do now is that we are going to reduce the size of the core. So we are bringing it down a bit. It's a little bit. We can still see that the effect is happening in the shape of that text, which is really, really cool. So now we are going to go to the customize core once again, and we can change the sizes, right? So the start size is actually here. We will sort of play with the start size, and we can also play with the end size of the characters and objects here. So we have something like that. So now to make it a little clear, right, I'm just adjusting the glow spread here. So the glow spread, I am just going to bring it down to maybe 6. So now you can see the text a little more clearly and it looks really cool, right? You can see that eerie text effect with that glow happening and all that. So it's really interesting. Just make the glow intensity a little high. The text is clear right now. I'm just slowly bringing the halo size, and you can see that the text is getting clear, right? So we can see the text like this. So halo size, I kept it at 110. Now, the good thing about this is that it's already animated. So if you play it, you can actually see the animation happening, which is really, really cool, right? So we created this animation right now. We can also time it. So let's say if we want to sort of change the animations in the mask evolution, I'm going to click OK here. It'll just move it and we can animate the evolution of the mask. So the animation, we are controlling the animation of the mask, how it is actually appearing. This is a really, really interesting effect. You can go open here and you can see the Saber plugin right here right now, and you can change it manually. You can actually keyframe it again so that the animation is slower. Right. And now, since we have this on a solid, what we can do is we can also animate the transform controllers of the solid. So if I'm going to scale it down a bit, and it is going to scale up eventually, we can actually get that effect as well. Try this out and let me know what you think. So I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.